what actually happened to Dele Alli? Like, you'll remember him at Tottenham. He was absolutely insane. He had it all. He had the first touch. He had the finish. He had the pace. Like, he had the stamina. So how did he go from this Dele Alli to that Dele Alli? In today's video, we will be taking you through all that. If you do enjoy, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel, and let's get into the video. In the 2013 to 2014 season, Dele Alli made his debut for his hometown club, MK Dons. And in this, he showed really great form in his debut season. Completely blew out of the park. He was only 16 years old and was making appearance after appearance for the first team. So obviously this attracted attention from lots of bigger clubs, which is why just the very next season, in the 2014 to 2015 season, Dele Alli signed for Tottenham. However, he went right back out on loan to MK Dons right after he signed the contract with Tottenham. Whilst out on loan, Dele Alli continued to have another great season with MK Dons, making 39 appearances, scoring 16 goals and nabbing 8 assists. And for the next 6 seasons of his career, Dele Alli was a Tottenham Hotspur man, putting in performance after performance in his debut season. He was a really special player for Tottenham. In his Tottenham Hotspur career, he led them to a Champions League final where they unfortunately lost 2-0 against Liverpool. He didn't win any trophies with Tottenham, but he led them to a few great campaigns, missing out barely on the Premier League title in the 2015-16 season. However, every good thing has to come to an end, and Dele Alli was eventually sold to Everton. And his time at Everton was really just sad. He struggled with a hip muscle injury, only making 13 appearances in 1 and a bit season for the Toffees, until he was eventually loaned out to Besiktas. However, the injury got him again at Besiktas, only allowing him to make 15 appearances and scoring 3 goals. And to be fair, for now anyway, it's put an end to his career after he came out on the Gary Neville podcast, where he discussed his rough childhood upbringing, among other things. But I'm just going to play you a clip from that podcast, and it will bring a tear to your eye.
At 6, I was molested by my mum's friend who was at the house a lot. So my mum was an alcoholic. And then... Sorry.
You don't be sorry.
Yeah, so that happened at 6. And then I was sent to Africa to learn discipline. And then I was sent back. 7, I started smoking. 8, I started dealing drugs.
Selling drugs?
Selling drugs, yeah. An older person told me that they wouldn't stop a kid on a bike, so I'd ride around with my football, and then underneath I'd have the drugs, and yeah. And so that was 8. 11, I was hung off a bridge.
By who?
A guy from the next estate, a man. And then, 12, I was adopted, so. And from then, it was like, I was adopted by an amazing family, like I said.
And from then, he's yet to play football professionally again. And to be fair, he's dealing with some personal issues, but we expect to see him back on the football pitch at some time in the future. And that was the Dele Alli story. If you did enjoy, please leave a like on the video, turn on notifications and subscribing to the channel.